guys, it's Paula. I hope you are doing well. Today is a new project introduction. Yeah, I said it. It's a new project introduction. I've completely gone off the deep end, people. I'm just saying it before you all tell me I've gone off the deep end. I'm just telling you guys I have gone off the deep end. But I'm having a lot of fun, and that's all I can say. It keeps things really interesting around here, and it keeps the uploads regular because there's a project introduction, update, or finale just about every single day of the month. You never know where life takes you, and I'm just kind of rolling down the river, floating on the waves and riding it out to see where things go. I was contacted by a friend of mine. Her name is Chelsea, and her channel here on YouTube is CN Beauty Addiction. She's also a panner, a project panner, and she loves makeup just like I do, like all of us do. And she said, I have an idea for a project. And here was her premises. She wanted to do a 7 by 7-Eleven, that's July 11th, which is only a 2-month project. These are short projects. These 2-month projects make me kind of nervous. They go by really fast. It's over before I even realize it, and I'm a procrastinator. So it always makes me a little nervous when a project's only 2 months, but it's also the perfect opportunity for me to just play with some makeup that I haven't touched in a while. Kind of like a project progress kind of a thing, where the focus of the project isn't necessarily about finishing everything, but just to kind of try it out, enjoy it. Just take a look at some makeup I haven't looked at for a while and enjoy it for 2 months and then put it back away. So I don't know if I'm actually going to finish anything in this project, maybe 1 or 2 things, but really the majority of these projects are being pulled out of the stash to enjoy and use for a couple of months. And the theme is all around the convenience store of 7-Eleven. You guys have got to go check out Chelsea's video, because the products that she linked to concepts around the convenience store of 7-Eleven are hysterical. I don't think my products are nearly as creative as hers, but I tried to do my best. There is a third person doing this challenge with us. Her name is Billie. She is Billie S here on YouTube, and on Instagram she is Billie Does Beauty. I am going to link both of them down below so that you can check out their introduction videos and follow them here on YouTube and on Instagram. So there are 7 products. Let's get started, and I'll tell you what they are and why I chose them. When I think of 7-Eleven, I often think of candy. I've been a lover of candy my entire life. I am a sugar addict. If it tastes good and it's sweet, I like it. And I have definitely been one to run into 7-Eleven to get my little candy fix in. So I thought I had to include a couple of products related to candy in this project. The first item comes from this Lorac Tease Me Truffles eyeshadow palette. It's a quad. These came in a set of 4 a million years ago around the holidays, and I really haven't gotten much use out of them. But it reminds me of a little bar of chocolate, and you can definitely find a bar of chocolate at 7-Eleven. And so I wanted to focus on this lightest shade right here. I have been really loving a cool, shimmery inner corner highlight lately. It's not what I'm using today, but I think this would do well for that job, so I am including this. I don't think I can realistically hit pan in the next 2 months, but I want to incorporate that shadow into a lot of looks over the next 2 months and see what this palette does, because I don't know if I've ever even used that palette once, so time to bust it out. A shadow that I have been already using consistently and falling in love with comes from this e.l.f. 100 pan palette. I already have shadows in 2 different projects coming from this palette, and a couple of you mentioned that you also have this palette in your stash and it's just been kind of overwhelming. You didn't really know how to use it. And so I wanted to keep working on this palette since I'm already pulling it out every day anyways. And there is a shadow that I have been loving, and it is this bright pink shadow right there. And it reminds me of a piece of Hubba Bubba bubble gum that you can get from 7-Eleven. I am wearing it today right up here You can see that bright pink right there. Fun fact, I am using eyeshadows from 5 different projects in this look today. I have been wearing this look all week long and loving it. There is kind of a purpley mauve eyelid, some red and hot pink in my crease and transition, and a bronzy color on my lower lash line, and a bright silver inner corner highlight. I cannot get enough of this eye look. I've been wearing this eye look all week long and loving it, and I think I'm gonna keep it up for a while. By the way, my hair's up in a ponytail. I know you guys have never seen that, so it probably looks kind of strange, but there's my hair back there. I am thinking about filming a quick, not really a tutorial, but like get ready with me with this eye look. If you guys would like to see that, let me know, because I am just in love with this look, and I think it's a really wearable way to incorporate like some red and pink shadows. If you guys have reds and pinks and you don't really know how you're going to wear them or use them, I think this is pretty wearable. I don't know. You guys tell me. But anyways, since I've been loving this color in a lot of my looks anyways, I am going to start working on that. I've used it probably 4 or 5 times now, so it's still pretty new. But I'd like to see how much use I can get out of that shade over the next 2 months, since I'm obsessed with it already anyways. So that's the second item in this project. The third item is a candle in the scent Sparkling Limeade. I said in my Pawnee Panners project introduction that I do tend to fall off the candle wagon in the summer months, and yet I have this gigantic hoard of summer scented candles in the office. And I don't know if I'm going to be buying any more candles in the future, but I definitely want to use them and enjoy them, because this isn't a scent that I'm going to be drawn to come fall when I want to burn candles. So if I can burn this candle over the next 2 months, that would be really great. I chose Sparkling Limeade because that sounds like a Slurpee flavor that I would love to try. So Slurpee flavored Sparkling Limeade for the win. There are 2 products in here that remind me of those kind of staple foods that are always sitting on a shelf of a 7-Eleven. And I don't know who actually goes to 7-Eleven and buys these items, but I see them in every 7-Eleven. They're always on the shelf. And they are sugar and marshmallows. I don't know why they're always in a 7-Eleven, but they are. So I decided to throw in this e.l.f. lip exfoliator in brown sugar. It has been used. It's a little wonky. And I haven't been making a conscious effort of using a lip exfoliator, but I really want to keep working on some liquid lipsticks over the next couple months. So I think this is going to come in handy, and I just want to give it a little bit of love, even though we're getting into the summer months. And this NYX Butter Lip Balm is in the shade Marshmallow. It came in an Ipsy bag a while back, maybe about a year ago, and it's tinted slightly. There's not much color to it. It's like a, let me see if it shows up on my hand. There it is, right there, kind of a nude color. I've probably used it once or twice, but it's pretty much brand new. And by the way, I am going to be marking on paper anything that I can measure progress on. But there is a ton of product in there. I don't realistically think I can use this entire thing over the next 2 months, but we'll track progress and see how far I get. It smells nice. There is one more product that I forgot to mention from the baking staples section of 7-Eleven, and that is oil. There is always a little like small bottle of vegetable oil or canola oil on the shelf, and so I decided to go with this Nux? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? This dry oil. I received this sample, I believe, in a BeautyCon box a while back, and I've never tried it. Heard good things about it from other people. It has like this glittery gold shimmer in it that I would not apply during winter. It's the kind of thing I'd put on my shoulders or something when I'm wearing a tank top. So I've kind of been saving this until now, and this project came along at the perfect time. Oh, it's pretty. It doesn't really show up as glittery. I thought it would be glittery. It just looks shimmery and shiny and moisturized. Do you see that shiny golden glow right there? So yeah, I think I'll be putting this on my shoulders as I start wearing more tank tops, which will be happening soon. I pretty much live in tank tops once it goes over 80 degrees outside. So this is a brand new bottle. I will mark where we're at, but we're pretty much at the starting point for this project. And that is 6 products. The final product reminds me of those single serving pastries that you will always find at a 7-Eleven, the Hostess apple tarts and cherry pies and those kind of things. This is a Mary Kay lip gloss sample in the shade Berry Tart. I am wearing it right now on top of another like matte lipstick just to give it a little shine, but it's a pretty berry color. I have really enjoyed working on these samples of Mary Kay. I've already finished 3 of these in the last like year, and I have 1 or 2 more. But it generally takes me about a month to 2 months to go through this sample. I don't use it every single day, but I use it a lot during those 2 months, and it's usually gone in about 2 months. So I thought I would put this in and maybe see if I can actually finish it before the finale of this project. So that is all 7 products. A lot of them will just be looking for progress, not to completely use up. But I'm excited. There is something that is so exciting and fun about starting a new project, going back to that little office where I store everything, going through my drawers and looking at products that I haven't really looked at lately, because I'm generally focusing on the products that are in projects from day to day, and I'm not just going back where all the rest of the makeup is to stop and look at what I have and enjoy it. And starting these new projects definitely seems to help curb my need to shop, because when I'm just working on the same products for long term, I do get bored with them. It's natural, and I start getting the urge to shop because I forget how much I have. So by introducing a new project every now and then, every day, you know, whatever, it really helps me to realize how much I still have. Even though I'm working hard on decreasing the amount, I still have so much, and there's plenty that I already have to enjoy and use without needing to shop. The urge has been hitting me hard lately, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I've been having a strong urge to shop. There's been some releases over the last couple months actually that are really calling to me, some limited edition stuff that I know most likely once it's gone, and by choosing to not purchase it means I'm never gonna be able to have it. That's probably a whole discussion for a whole nother video, but starting a new project every now and then has really been helping me to keep the urge to buy under control and to remind myself that there's plenty of makeup in this house to put on my face and enjoy from day to day without me bringing anything extra in. So this is the project. It lasts 2 months, so we're going until July 11th. I will have an update next month on June 11th to let you know where I'm at with all these products. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.